fancy editing.
What are you not worried about?
What?
Tell us what you're doing there, Josh.
Oh,
did you want some kind of
does that mean you're filming?
It is on.
Okay. No, I mean, I'm just saying I'm not worried about fancy editing. Like, it's just, it is what it is.
No, people, you are not having a hallucination. You are actually seeing new footage being uploaded to the In the Hot Seat page. Only
don't look at that. That's my big surprise for you.
Don't look at it. I'm not looking. I'm looking at the camera right now. It's only on you.
Do you want to see it?
Sure.
So okay. So quick things. Why don't you tell them why we're here?
Well, basically what we're doing here is, this is Josh. You remember him from the show. This is Roland behind the camera. You remember me from the show, hopefully. In the Hot Seat is not going to be around as much as I would like it to be, unfortunately. You know, things happen, stuff happens, like children being born. Luckily,
yeah, that just happens.
It just happens, you know. You insert.
Do you have one of those pregnancies where like she just thought she had bad gas, went to the bathroom, and baby? It just happened.
No, nothing so casual. Basically, what we're going on here is me and Josh. You may or may not know about this. We're co-producing, mostly Josh, a podcast, which, for lack of a better way to describe it, is the sister show, the spiritual successor to In the Hot Seat. It doesn't have to do with hot sauces or hot foods, although it does have a small element of that for the YouTube aspect.
YouTube aspect, like stuff like this we're recording right now. Basically what it is me and him get together, and me and him sometimes substitute out for other guests whenever we can get them to come by, and we argue about who would win in this fantasy fight. You know, you hear the classic like Batman versus Superman, but what about like Ellen Ripley versus, Pikachu or something crazy like that? Or what about Godzilla versus Stay Puft Marshmallow Man? What about who wore better? Captain Steve Hiller or...
And that's kind of niche. Has that episode been released yet?
Or, no, Linda Hamilton as Sarah Connor. It has not been released yet.
The general idea is, it's like two nerds get together in a debate style, an organized debate style, and argue who would win in this fantasy fight. This is not a new concept. Sam Liberty, actually, a lot of the influence came from Sam Liberty's game Who Be Two, which I believe is now known as Cluster Fight.
Well, so why are we setting up video right now?
We're setting up video right now because we're actually, the aspect of the show that I mentioned earlier that has to do with YouTube is that we have monthly challenges. Because it's
straight up dares.
Dares, yeah, that's a better way to put it. Well, consequences, I guess, is the best way to put it if you lose the argument.
Okay, good enough. You ready to see this month's dare?
Well, let me just finish the intro.
Oh, come on!
I know.
I've got it here waiting for you. It's so good.
All right, just one more quick thing. Basically, we get together, we argue about the end result, and the audience decides. Oh, are you kidding me? I specifically left that at your house because I
specifically left it at your house as revenge?
I don't even know which friend we originally got that from. I think that was Mike's originally. He came over, he was high as a kite and brought it over here. Let's just get an idea of what this is. This is Highland Mist whiskey. This is, oh my god. It's like $9 for that jug. I'm surprised the jug comes in a glass bottle, to be honest. It's that cheap. Anyways, the consequence of losing the argument is you have to do something terrible, which we do put on the YouTube channel. We have associated with the actual podcast.
Link in the descriptor.
But your face is directly in front of the mic. But anyways, the end result is go to facebook.com/nerdfightingpodcast. The actual name of the show is Nerd Fighting Podcast, or NFP. We're on SoundCloud. We're on Stitcher. We're on iTunes. How about a small YouTuber, who's now becoming a podcaster as we set this up. And, holy crap, I can't believe you brought this goddamn bottle here.
People said they wanted a boozy dare, and I didn't know exactly what a boozy dare meant, but I figured we've been passing this bottle back and forth for so long, trying to unload it on each other.
What's the date on that? Did they have a marketing date? Because I'm pretty sure
No, but it can't be that old because it doesn't have, like, the old tax.
I'm pretty sure Mike brought that over during the last time the Patriots lost the Super Bowl, which was at least 2 years ago.
You a big football fan?
No, but we just needed an excuse to get together and drink, and he thought, I'll bring this and I'll contribute, and yeah. I've seen that at the liquor store. It's pretty low end.
So, people wanted, like, a boozy dare, and I don't know exactly what that means, but I got an idea. So I figure I'm going to look at our record from the month, and we each do as many shots as we had losses.
What?
Yeah, do you know how many times of the 4 episodes you lost?
Jesus, no. What? No, God, why would you do this?
And then I'm going to figure out some sort of task you're going to have to do afterward. So...
Oh, you are...
That one I'm going to have to work out, though.
Oh, my God. All right, well, I'm going to wrap up this promo video here, because this is ridiculous. God, he's going to make me drink that crap. All right, well, that's if you lose...
Don't worry, for when we're done.
Oh, great. Celebratory car bombs. Anyways, let me turn this sucker around. Hey, folks, remember me? So, yeah. Give Nerd Fighting Podcast a shot. There'll be links in the descriptor. In the Hot Seat is not going away, but this is the spiritual successor to In the Hot Seat. Please...
Best friend! Best friend!
Blowing up the mic from behind there. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Sorry.
Please help out, the same way you help me out within the Hot Seat. Help us out at Nerd Fighting Podcast. Again, links, share. That's the big thing. You got to share stuff nowadays because you can't just put stuff on Facebook and people won't see it anymore. It doesn't matter anymore because nobody sees it because Facebook wants you to pay. So word of mouth is the only weapon I got. You 1,400 plus fans between Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all that stuff.
What are your In the Hot Seat fans called? Have you never given them a fan name?
No, because...
Dude, the Nerd Fighters are called Fighters, because the one time I get superstitious about calling them nerds. So they're fighters.
Okay, raise your hand if you think nerd is a derogatory term in today's society with, big jobs and computers and nerd movies with comic books in them. Anyways, nerds...
No, I don't disagree, but one time I called them nerds in an episode, and that episode is our worst episode to date. It tanked real
Coincidence. Guys, I'm a nerd.
I told you, superstitious.
He's a nerd.
Superstitious. They're fighters.
We all scream
Sometimes
for
nerd fighters, but still is fighting it.
No, I don't have a name for my YouTube fans. I call them my YouTube fans because I appreciate them. I don't want to patronize them. Anyways, link in the descriptor. Please give it a click. Please share it. Sharing it's a big thing. And if you're actually lucky enough to see this video, because YouTube only shows it to about 30 people, please share it. All right. Love you all. Bye.